Metals. Metals are a group of elements that are typically shiny, malleable, ductile, and good conductors of heat and electricity. They have a high melting and boiling point, which means they do not easily melt or vaporize at high temperatures. Metals can be found in solid form, except for mercury, which is a liquid metal. Physical properties of metals. 1. Metals are generally heavy and have a high density. 2. They have a lustrous, shiny appearance. 3. Metals are solid at room temperature, except for mercury, which is liquid. 4. They are good conductors of heat and electricity. 5. Metals are malleable and ductile, meaning they can be hammered into thin sheets or drawn into thin wires. Chemical properties of metals. 1. Metals react with oxygen to form metal oxides. 1. For example, iron reacts with oxygen to form iron oxide, rust. 2. They react with water to form metal hydroxides and hydrogen gas. 2. For example, sodium reacts with water to form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. 3. Metals react with acids to form salt and hydrogen gas. 3. For example, magnesium reacts with hydrochloric acid to form magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. 4. Metals can form positive ions by losing electrons. 4. For example, sodium can lose an electron to form a sodium ion with a positive charge. Uses of metals. 1. Metals are used for making tools, machinery, and vehicles. 2. They are used for making coins, jewelry, and utensils. 3. Metals are used for building structures and infrastructure, such as bridges and buildings. 4. Metals are used in the construction of electrical and electronic devices, such as wires, transformers, and batteries. Non-metals. Non-metals are a group of elements that are typically brittle, dull, and poor conductors of heat and electricity. They have low melting and boiling points, which means they easily melt or vaporize at high temperatures. Non-metals can be found in solid, liquid, or gas form. Physical properties of non-metals. 1. Non-metals are generally lighter and have a low density. 2. They have a dull appearance. 3. Non-metals can be solid, liquid, or gas at room temperature depending on their properties. 4. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. 5. Non-metals are brittle, meaning they are easily broken or shattered. Chemical properties of non-metals. 1. Non-metals react with oxygen to form non-metal oxides. 1. For example, carbon reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. 2. They do not react with water except for a few like chlorine and fluorine. 3. Non-metals do not react with acids except for a few like sulfur and phosphorus. 4. Non-metals can form negative ions by gaining electrons. 4. For example, chlorine can gain an electron to form a chloride ion with a negative charge. Uses of non-metals. 1. Non-metals are used in the production of fertilizers, medicines, and chemicals. 2. They are used in the production of plastics, synthetic fibers, and rubber. 3. Non-metals are used in the production of paper and other materials.